Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Howdy. Finally got you online again? Yeah. For most people, Saturday is the only time to catch me. Drawn in winter. Power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby. Hits deal plus 10% frost damage. It's got good stun. I mean, it's better than a common mace. What is the stun difference here? Whoa. I thought the mace was really good at stunning. This axe has a lot of stun on it. Oh, look how cool it is. Oh, look how cool these guys are.
What am I hitting? Make way!
Hit anyone you can. What am I, the boss of you? Would you stop it?
Look up, Envoy.
Are you healing people? Is that what you're doing? Quit it. You just keep coming, don't you? I mean, I'll fight you guys forever if I have to. Oh, an archer. Doink.
My turn.
We done?
That's one for us.
Woo. All right, now to catch up with chat. You've had work doubled and been so busy with sleep and work about. Thanks, I go online at 2 a.m. for you. Yeah, I'm sorry about it. It's the only time I can play games is when my kids are in bed. And I've found that if I stay up late to play games, I don't get nearly enough sleep, so I gotta wake up early to play games. It's the only way my life works. Let's see. That axe is stunning. It's so cool, right? This is like the coolest unique weapon I've seen in a game like this in a long time. Like, it's painted, it's all icy. It's just super neat. Let's see. Looks good? Yeah. You're not an awake at 5 a.m. type of person. I understand. One day, I hope to be able to do this during, you know, like a 9-to-5 job. Like during work hours. And we'll get there someday. Like, I feel really bad for my viewers who live in, like, Indonesia and Australia. Like, I worry that I won't see as much of them anymore. Like, it's been fun hanging out with people in different cultures because they're awake at, like, 4 a.m. my time. Let's see. How dare that healer give you a hard time, right? Hey man, game when you can, you know? Yeah. But what is this game? This game is Avowed. There. Answered question perfectly. Avowed is a sequel in a series of classic RPGs, kind of like Baldur's Gate, but, you know, not quite as shiny. Pillars of Eternity and Pillars of Eternity Dreadfire. They apparently wanted to go in a different route, and they made like a Skyrim type game. Maybe more like Outer Wilds. But I am just now falling in love with this game. It got off to like a rocky start. Turns out you need to put in 8 hours before it gets good. Let's see. Is it on Steam? It is on Steam. Right now, just about everything I play is on Steam. Oh, but this is also on Xbox Series X, I believe.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodika.
Okay. But are there any Wodika trinkets around here? I collect those, you know. Is it multiplayer? No, I do not believe it is. And I don't think it'd be very good if it was.
Yeah.
I mean, like, maybe it'd be fun to play through this with a significant someone. But it's more of a story game than anything else. And it's just getting good. You missed, like, the very artsy cutscene not too long ago. Right before we picked up this axe. It was good. Let's see. Oh man, any game that needs 8 hours to get good is not on your radar. You don't have that kind of attention span. That's fair. 100% fair. Like, for me, I already spent $70 on it, and I was like, well, I really want to see if it gets good, because I felt like it could. And it did. Let's see, maybe I can do a split shift, like 5 a.m. to 8 a.m., then like noon to 5. So you can see your core audience and the rest of us. Yeah. I think my dream schedule is I still wake up at 4 a.m. because that schedule has been kind of healthy and happy for me. There's a bear over there.
You take lead.
I wake up at 4 a.m. What are these bears staring at? Young black bear and black bear. Do not smell me. I need to go for the big one first. In the butt. Whew. But yeah, I want to wake up at 4 a.m. still. And what I want to do is just make like a, health regeneration from potions and food. I think I like that more than intellect, because I do eat a lot of those. A lot of food. What was the percentage on that? 20%. Just realized, like, I eat things that are like +7. I'm like, 20% of 7 is 1 and 0.2-ish. Yeah, any game that's $70 is also not on your radar. Also fair. Like, part of the thing that bothers me about this game is you can see that they could have cooked it longer, but it would have been just to, like, make a better game. Instead, they were like, we gotta release it so we can make money. Like, it felt like the priority was money and not game. Because, like, if they cooked it for a whole nother year or something, like, it could be like Baldur's Gate 3 good. Why am I going this way? It's really just leading me by the hand to find the Watcher. Let's see. Could have different classes with you? That's true. But, like, I mean, frankly, I'm all 3 classes. Like, I've got my axe for fighting, I've got my book for magic, and I've even got, like, my gun for rangerness. Like, I've got a dash attack that has been great.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
Yeah, I think we found somebody.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm? Be careful, Godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
I'm not unfamiliar with auguries or soul readings. I'll be fine.
Oh, that's good. This is new to me, though. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
Ooh, he's cute. He is kind of cute. You were a wicked person in the past life. Evil to the core. So many dead by my hands. That was the past. Leave it there. You're a different person now.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
We do know in this game that reincarnation is kind of a fact, so this is kind of difficult to talk to. If you really need to atone, use this life to change the world for the better.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Godlike. You have given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why's that?
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Alright. Honestly, this is already quite impressive, yeah. But let me give you an example of, like, something wrong with the game. You see how that didn't bother him at all? Like, a really immersive game would, like, have him screaming or panicking or calling the guards, you know, something like that. Man, this poor guy. I think you're right, though. Just be a better person, right? Like, what else can you do? It's never too late to change. Just don't expect boatloads of forgiveness. It takes work. Lots of it. It doesn't get easier. Ooh, gross apples. Alright, we got a coin. But, what was the coin? It's a quest item, so might as well. Yeah, before we talk to her, let's save. If I die from mysterious reasons, I don't want to, like, hike through here again.
Step closer, Godlike.
Alright.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, Godlike?
What am I doing? Why have I come here? Liviana said you could help me.
Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand here on the shore between here and the beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction.
Is that what I did?
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Good night, Grandma. Thanks for stopping by.
Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
You seemed distant for a moment there. You all right?
Forgive me. A watcher lives with one foot in the beyond. To go deeper is to lose oneself. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die.
Raid.
But I wonder, who?
Alright, now I've got time. Thank you for the raid, Little Pooh. Were you playing Abiotic Factor? I believe you were going to the reactor, right? I hope you had a good time. If anyone wants to see her stream of the event, you can check out the channel that was just shouted out a second ago. Abiotic, my beloved. Abiotic Factor was a really good game. My only regret that I was playing was that I was playing with people so experienced that they knew what to do. I kind of want to... You were doing Avowed. Oh, have you given up on Abiotic as well? That's exactly what I'm doing. I hope you're having a good time with it. So let's see. You only live because someone would not permit you to die, but I wonder who. The voice in my head? The gods, really.
Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
Neat. That's why you rated? Cool. Am I farther than you, or am I behind where you are in this game? A thorn is one piece of a greater whole.
Yes. A thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
The garden, yes.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions.
Do they?
We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Where do I go from here?
Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
Thanks for the advice.
Before we close, have you any final questions?
What's your skincare routine? You look great. Let's see. Ambassador well, I haven't spoken to the ambassador. Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
This has been enlightening, thank you.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
You think my character is cute and I have a very nice voice? Thank you. It always makes me feel happy to hear somebody appreciates my voice, because like your voice is never something that you like. Or maybe it is for some people, but for me, I'm always concerned that it sounds like too nasally. Like, it sounds annoying in my head. And so when somebody says that they like it, it's always a treat. Alright. We have done so many of the side quests. We never found the intimidating feline cod piece, but we're going to keep an eye out. Like, I've memorized this photo. Let's see. We've done half of this thing for the escape plan. Let's go ahead and find the artisan district in Paradise, and then we talk to the ambassador. I think these are both in the same town. Anyway, let's see. Little Pooh, you just started today, and so you think I'm farther. I am 8.5 hours in, so like it's not super far. Oh, right. I'm supposed to throw a coin into the lake behind your house. Let's do that before we rob your house. Please? There, I have placed my coin. Oh, and I could straight up steal the money that's here, but that's not me. I don't need no curses. Let's see. You'll be lurking, you don't want to get spoiled? That's fair. I don't know if you want to do this, but I'm gonna do this. Like, I keep watching somebody who's behind me, or like somebody's ahead of me, but I watch their stream to like see how their choices are like affecting their playthrough differently than mine. And I'm really excited about a couple of bits, like deciding to talk to the Watcher before the Ambassador, or the choices I made in my latest dream sequence. Isn't that the saying? Leave a penny, take a bunch of free loot? Yeah. I love those take a penny, shoplift the store things. This is her bathtub. Maybe I can divine her skincare routine. It's Audra and iron chunks. Let's read her diary. Another restless night. I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain toppled over and buried them overhead. The great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars, its bark a dizzying array of colors. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred when I try to focus on it? When I last had this dream, it augured the death of my village by a maddening blight. What is the dream trying to tell me now? I do not understand. Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe it's for someone else. It is me. I am that tree. God, this little guy is a menace. I'm genuinely not trying to be super steely. But she's got some cool stuff. Like, here, I'll let her have her turnip and her tomato and her lemon. An invitation from Claviger. He's dead. Runed, my people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer you my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradise for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is you make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will be open to you. Yours, Claviger Eamund.